just struck me with his vehicle. Oh, he just 1050, 1050. Out of the vehicle, ma'am. Out of the vehicle, out of the vehicle. Jumping, he's jumping, he's jumping, he's jumping.
Get out of the car.
I'm out of the car, you asshole. You better get this son of a bitch right here.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, I see life light over there. Jesus. This is ridiculous.
Oh, the fuck is, man?
These are real bullets hitting my car, bro.
All units be advised, they're the only one that has eyes.
Coachella, bitches. What was this van doing?
10-4, I still haven't gotten a return on your 20.
You got a busted out windshield.
10-4, just for
You see that?
I can have it in my computer.
I'm gonna get him for the busted out windshield. Yep.
System's running slow.
All right, I'll back you up. Oh, bitch.
Which way you going, bud? I'll line him up right here.
137 control.
He's stopping for us here.
Immediately.
Immediately. 1 King 27.
1 King 27.
I'll be 1011 with a silver van, East Joshua Road.
10-4, 1028, sir.
1028 is going to be 4-1 David John Adam 612 San Andreas plate.
10-4, stand by for your return.
I'll wait for the return and then we'll make contact with him.
Yeah.
2 Bravo 24.
I really like all the good dispatchers we're getting lately.
Yeah, no, they're kicking ass.
It adds so much to it. It really does. It really makes you want to continue to do law enforcement when you have a really professional dispatcher around.
62 Adam Sam Zulu 157.
Nope.
Whiskey 98.
10-4-3 Whiskey 98. Showing clear, valid.
Yeah, I don't think that was your plate.
Yeah, this next one will be mine, I think.
Yeah.
10-4, county's en route.
10-4, thank you.
Control to King 27.
King 27, go ahead.
10-4, your plate is also returning clear and valid. I am showing 1 prior for speeding.
10-4. All right, 1 prior for speeding, no big deal. Let's make contact with him.
2 Bravo 83 dispatch.
2 Bravo 80.
Good evening.
Show me 1041 tonight.
What's up?
Deputy Favignano with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping is because you've got a completely busted out windshield.
Oh, interesting. That must be a one-way thing then.
Oh, okay. No problem. Can I just get your license and your proof of insurance?
Yeah, it's Chris Ramoni.
Chris Ramoni. All right, Chris, just sit tight for me, okay? This officer's going to stick with you.
Squad 2.
I'll go ahead and clear off my lap.
Chris Ramoni. We'll just run his stuff and then get him on his way.
Yeah. Station 2 to drop off. Squad 2.
How's your day going so far?
Go ahead and resume.
It was better. Never being pulled over for no reason.
Oh.
10-4.
Well, I apologize for that.
Yep.
King
making sure people are out here being safe.
Yep.
1 King 27, go ahead.
27-29 on a Chris Ramoni.
You ever been told you look like a video game character?
Oh no. Who would that be?
No? Have you ever played the Hitman series?
I have not. That sounds cool.
Yeah, you kind of look like that guy. Bald dude, black suit, gloves with a red tie. I mean, it's pretty interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to check out that movie one night.
Yeah, they did make a movie actually. You're not a contract killer now, are you?
Oh, God, that would be funny.
Just a child right there.
What did the person say?
What?
I have no
Control
idea.
to 1 King 27.
1 King 27, go ahead.
10-4, Christopher Money is returning valid CCW holder.
10-4. He's a valid CCW holder.
Did he say Christopher Money?
Ramani?
Oh, okay. It sounded like he said Christopher Money. I was like, what?
All right, Chris, here's your information back. Sorry about that. Just looked like it was crashed out here on my screen. So just here's your information back. Be safe. Have a good night.
I appreciate it. You too.
Have a good one.
You too.
That sucks.
Can you show me
that the windshield's not busted out on his side.
Yeah.
I don't just pull people over for nothing, but that's a legitimate reason to pull somebody over for.
It was busted for me too, so I was with you on it.
Okay.
Because if it wasn't for me, I would have told you to 1022.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. 10-1, sir, please.
Oh, I was closing the door.
Yeah, I was trying to do it too.
Classic. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't stopping him for no reason.
Foxtrot 620.
Yeah, no, it was broken on my screen, so I was totally with you on it. It was a just stop for our screen.
Yep.
That's me, bro.
He did look like the guy out of Hitman, though.
Yeah, he looked just like that ped.
Control
Bald head, red tie.
Go ahead.
Foxtrot 137 dispatch, can you show me in service and available? Station 2, engine 2, squad 2.
10-4, I got you.
You gotta be kidding me. There's that van again.
10-4, thank you, sir.
Crossing the line. I'm gonna follow him.
Where's he going?
He's on 68 right now, heading west. Yeah, westbound. He's coming down the road. He crosses the solid yellow line, and then he gets back over. But I'm just gonna follow him, make sure he's not.
You got me back to need as a Delta unit.
Yeah, I'm on 68 and Sonora.
Reserve fire.
Yeah, we're headed down that way.
10-4.
Copy.
Just gonna make sure that he's not impaired. Doesn't seem to be.
Dispatch. 3 Whiskey 98.
Be advised, sir. I have a van. It's been following me for quite some time now.
No,
Can I
he's
have an
not
additional
following
32
you.
to me, please? I'm going to be west US Route 68.
Why do they do that? He's
That's
not
your
following
van?
him. Yeah, he's not following him. He's just driving.
103.
Go for 103.
How long has he been behind him?
Could you be en route to 3 Whiskey 98?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
32.
Well, when you saw the van, was he behind the officer?
10-4, go to this.
I'm out with him right now.
Well, like when you first saw him, when you first were starting to follow him, was he following?
He's doing
a
some
cop?
weird stuff at this van.
3 Whiskey 98.
Where's
Go
that?
ahead.
What is he doing?
10-4, can you give me a narrative what's going on?
10-4, sir. There was a traffic stop between someone and...
Yo, pull over behind me real quick.
There was a traffic stop going on between 2 officers, I believe. And I rolled by, and ever since I rolled by, I turned around and near the motel. And I turned around, and he's just been following me ever since. 1099.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
my vehicle.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
1099, all Charlie units converge to the motel area, please.
Give me that van. I'm hit twice in my chest. Hit the breast.
He went around the back.
10-4.
Around the backside. 1013. Backside of Dollar Pills in Harmony.
He just went off-road. He's continuing north. It looks like he's ditching the van. It's a 1070. It's a male with looks like brown pants, black top. He's stealing a yellow Mammoth Patriot. He's going to be northbound of 711 Route 68.
Did he hit that officer?
10-4.
Looks like he's taking off and he's going
Officers hit twice in the
westbound. Are you?
10-4, control.
Yeah, I'm firing at him.
All right. He's
He
heading
shot at
westbound. It
officers.
looks like he's going to be going to Joshua.
10-4, all units be advised this is an all call and attach as necessary.
3 Charlie 42.
10-4.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take his ass out, man. He shot an officer and
Oh, yeah.
fuck him.
I unloaded some shots into him while he was
10-4.
going in the back of Dollar Pills.
Engine 2 squad 2,
Y'all.
could you respond to the back of the hotel to tend to the downed officer, please?
We're looking for that yellow vehicle.
Squad 2, hard copy. Can you rate by postal?
3 Charles 103, I'm 23 with the downed officer. I believe he just hit his vest. He does seem to be up and well.
I'm going to head west on 68 further. Maybe he took off.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he doubled back. I'm gonna go check where the
10-9, sir.
airfield is.
Okay.
Requesting 20s for the current 1080, 1070 with King 81, King 27.
10-0. Can we get an updated description?
One King 27 there. Currently no eyes on that subject. That's going to be a white male in a business suit with a bald head. Last seen leaving the area in a yellow four-door SUV. Yeah, the Mammoth Patriot.
10-4, white male, suit, yellow four-door.
I tend to say SUV just because
that updated vehicle description's a Mammoth Patriot Hummer.
Yeah, I try not to say that sometimes just because so
not
many people don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, that's why I said Hummer, because it's like...
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Pretty... God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell he went.
Control to units on this last priority.
Nothing.
No Hummer.
No Hummer.
We lost complete visual.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably long gone.
And 3 Charles.
To shoot a cop like that, I mean, you're going to get as far away as possible.
Mm-hmm. I had a bad feeling because he got out of the van and he walked around the side and he was kind of hanging out behind the door, hiding away from us.
Yeah, that's sketch.
Yeah, it was very sketch.
Squad 2.
I just want to find that yellow vehicle.
Yeah. Somebody in Stab City called me a cocksucker.
That's always cool.
County, I'm going to put you as 10-7. Are you coming back in game?
10-4, give me 5
You want to head down 68 and see...
Yep. Yeah, a civilian down in Sandy Shores.
Waiting on local EMS to reload in the game. I'll have to send county your way.
You want to head down that way at code 3?
Yeah, I just got to the gas station and I don't see any yellow.
Squad 2.
I'll flip around and head back down that way. They said Alhambra, Sandy's.
Yep.
Okay.
10-4, stand by.
King 27.
Oh, King 27. Go ahead, sorry about that, sir.
I'll be on 97, code 3 to that down civilian.
10-4, thank you. I was getting ready to get units out there. King 81, can you attach as well, please?
10-4, 97, code 3.
Control to 3, Charles 4-2.
Yeah.
10-4, what was that, 20 again on
Yeah, I mean, he could have wrapped all the way around Joshua and went into Sandy, but...
It's possible.
It seems like a populated place to go, especially after doing something like that.
Yeah. Unless he ditched the car, which I think he ditched the yellow vehicle.
Oh, I would get out of it as soon as possible. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you don't want to be in that thing.
No, and I would assume that he would have ditched it out in the desert somewhere we weren't looking.
I'm just surprised we haven't found it.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be out in the desert.
Yeah. I mean, he did off-road the shit out of his
I shot the tires off of it and everything else, so I would hope so.
Squad 2 arriving on scene.
10-4, Squad 2 on scene.
Shots fired. 1013 at Sandy's in Sandy Shores.
10-4, 1013. Where was your location, King 27?
Marina Drive and East Joshua Road. What the fuck, dude?
10-4, signal 100 this time, King 27.
Get the hell out of here. 1 King 27, stand by.
10-4.
Was it these guys on the bikes?
I think it's one of them.
Control to 3 Charles 4-2, can you advise?
What's that about, dude?
What you mean, man?
What the hell you got? We have an active scene there, and you come barreling through there, smashing into our cars. Get the hell out of here.
Sir, do you not see that I've got a gunshot in the back of my back?
We let him go.
You want to talk to him? He says he's been shot. But he didn't want to tell us that.
What? Seems legit.
Yeah. 1 King 27.
1 King 27, go ahead.
Be advised, the shots in the area of Marina Drive and East Joshua Road at Sandy's sounded like suppressed sniper fire.
10-4, you want an all call at this time?
10-4. I'm thinking, Bugs, that they are shooting long range, and I think that they might be over there perched on top of one of the buildings or something. Not Coachella, not that far out. I think he's going to be on the east side of Sandy's.
Was this an all call, sir?
Okay.
10-4, all call at this time.
10-4, sir. Do we have a last 10-20 of the shots?
East side of Sandy's. So what, up on this berm, maybe?
In this area. I think he's hiding in a bush or some shit. Taking pot shots at our cars.
5 Delta 17, signal 100, but go ahead.
Is in relation to this call, this be advised I'll be suiting up as SRU.
All units on scene, do not stay stationary. Keep on the move and check bushes and trees around the area for a possible shooter.
Enforcer.
5 Victor 12197.
I don't see anything. I went over the berms. I'm not seeing anything suspicious out here.
3 Charles 103. I have an individual at a trailer. If we want to maybe ask him what's up. Have you heard anything?
What's that, Postal?
10-4 nearest postal 817.
I don't want to look at the screen long. I don't want to look at the screen long enough. Metagame the shit out of this.
817. Oh, that's over off nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just when I look at the map, I just pretty much ignore the dots.
That last 1013 on the officer.
What the fuck was that?
These motorcyclists were pissing me off. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, they're running into us and shit. I was like, nope, not happening.
3 Charlie 42 control.
3 Charles 42.
Can I get county coroner to my location? Suspect's going to be 1144.
10-4. My internet's cutting in and out. Can you advise the suspect that was involved in the 1013s at this time?
This looks like Mr. Van, doesn't it?
10-4, it's going to be a civilian.
That is the guy in the van.
Yep.
No, wait.
Appears to be
Michael.
It looks like him, but...
Are there any bullets at Michael?
We had a white guy. That looks like a black guy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hey,
Bugs. Bugs.
White guy with a goatee, too.
All units now.
What's going on?
Do you have any bolos? You have any bolos?
No. Not really. I mean, we have that yellow Mammoth Patriot, but I don't think we're going to see that thing.
Can't hear over that siren. I don't even know what he's saying.
Sounds good.
There we go.
He just asked if we had bolos. I guess this guy isn't involved because they're all even, so...
I thought that was Mr. Van there for a second.
He's wearing exactly what he's wearing, but...
Yeah.
What?
Stay, otherwise I'll head back to the city.
I'm just leaving.
Yep.
Head back. I'm sure there's plenty of units on.
He talked about a bust-out windshield on that van.
That's interesting.
That cop just completely went off-road and smashed into a bush.
That's good.
5 Victor 121.
Can we have a positive down?
You were 100% sure that that was not the guy that was at the van earlier.
He's wearing exactly what he was wearing earlier, but it was a white guy with a bald head.
And I got
and
a guy
goatee.
coming up on a bike here behind me.
East Joshua and Marina.
10-4 there.
What are these? I don't have a good feeling about these bikers, dude.
10-4.
Really don't have a good feeling. And now the van's coming down to that biker.
Control to squad 3.
Are you still over on nowhere?
10-4, you're on scene of the...
Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
Negative, I cleared. It was too dangerous. I'm back at station 2 available.
10-4.
There's that person there, and then this guy.
Oh, very sick. I like it. What year?
Oh, that does look like the guy.
That is our guy.
2006.
I think that is.
All right, let's pull off.
How many miles?
Bugs.
You
Pull
looking
off.
to sell
Pull
it?
off.
I'm looking to get a bike.
Pull off. 1 King 27.
1 King 27.
Be advised that subject they had at the trailer, that is a positive ID on the subject that was involved in the officer shooting at the Dollar Pills in Harmony.
Ooh. Wait.
10-4, you're advising the civilian we have down.
What I
Negative.
saw at the... What was your description?
It was a white male with a business suit and a bald head.
For me, I saw at least the distance that I was there, I saw he had like brown pants.
5 Victor 121.
Really?
5 Victor
He had
121.
like tan brown pants, but then he also had a black suit top on.
It's a white male, blue jeans, gray jacket.
Yeah, blue jeans, gray jacket. That's him, dude.
AI.
Telling you. Oh, this ain't AI. Never mind.
2 Charles 103.
The guy that I called out was.
I do believe.
I know, but I saw him. I saw him whenever I pulled up into the Dollar Pills.
To an individual that was
and he wasn't wearing brown pants.
I initially made contact.
I don't know.
I wasn't aware of the.
I don't know.
He was wearing a suit top.
Yeah, but he was. It's hard to say what he was wearing on the bottom, but that was him, dude.
From what I saw brown pants when he was stealing that Patriot. I was watching him run across the desert, and he had like brown tan pants on.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just don't know. I mean, we could.
I would positively ID him.
He is that guy right here. Is definitely the guy from the van with the broken windshield. 100%.
That is who shot at the officer. The same guy I had stopped.
We're 100% about that.
100%. I saw him at the Dollar Pills. I rolled by him.
Let's get him.
Let him. On King 27, we're gonna be doing a takedown on that individual.
10-4, what's your 20, sir?
What's it gonna be? 20?
24/7. It's gonna be 812 on Alhambra. 1 King 81. The 20 is gonna be 812 at Alhambra at the 24/7. They're inside.
Want me to help?
10-4.
Peter, you hear me?
103, you clear direct.
10-4, you want me to be 97?
10-4.
497.
Service can I need dispatch.
You guys ready?
Last unit, you came in broken and squabbled.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! He's taking off. Fucking shit. Get in the car. 1 King 27 priority.
Go ahead, sir.
Ooh, squeezing through.
That subject is fleeing on a bike, gonna be west on Alhambra. We need a primary unit or somebody to call it if they can see him.
I have no eyes.
5 Victor 121. Go ahead.
Charlie 141, he's flying down South Fam Panorama Drive at this time. It's a red motorcycle.
10-4, keep eyes, unit.
I knew that was him, man. I knew it was him.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we were 100%.
Well, I was 100% because I rolled by him and I remember I was like, he went behind that door before he shot at that officer. I was kind of like, what the hell is he doing? It's weird. But I saw him.
Given the bald-headed male, the business suit, black business suit, white undershirt, red tie. I got size 2 Bravo 260 southbound Interstate 1 heading into the city.
What?
What is happening?
Why the fuck? Where was this cop going?
Charlie units fall off.
Standby.
Charlie units fall off.
Controlled all Bravo.
God damn, the entire.
They're not
fucking...
calling. They're not calling where they're going either.
Into the city from Route 1.
This is a problem.
He's just in Taurus.
He's gone.
10-4 Bravo 24.
I'm pulling over. He's gone, dude.
He's passing the casino right now.
Yep.
Passing the casino. Good God, he is gone. He's like fucking all the way into the city.
But you don't want to go after him?
Yeah, let's go. I mean, fuck it. It's just, I was following that sheriff utility. Where are you going?
I have to get fuel.
He's in the city now.
Yeah, I was following that sheriff utility, and he just drove to the prison. He was going lights and sirens.
Well, the primary unit guy was not telling us anything.
Well, I thought that was the primary unit guy, and then you get onto the prison road, and he just shuts his lights off and pulls to the side of the road. Where the fuck were you going? What were you doing? And then the entire police department was following me, and I was following him.
Davis or Mission Row area.
They're going all the way down to Davis, man.
Jesus. 2 Bravo 226, he's at Interstate 1, just by the Vinewood Police PD off-ramp. He's got a green helmet on now.
2 Bravo 24, priority. Shots fired on me, bike headed southbound.
One of our own officers sees me coming, rolling code 3 towards him. He does not yield. Why? Why is that a thing? Come on, man.
1 King at 1.
Oh my God, man.
2 Bravo 83 dispatch.
Signal 100 in effect.
So wait, what was the 20?
10-4, is this for all PD units?
Last 20 was the Vinewood Hills exit near that Vinewood sign, maybe?
10-4, I just witnessed the pass if you'd like me to attach.
10-4, go ahead.
10-20?
I'm not sure, waiting for the 20.
Control the 2 Bravo 24, you have eyes?
Negative at this time. Last seen headed westbound, Interstate 2.
West on 2.
Yeah.
10-4, we're going to lift the Signal 100 now.
We're gonna loop. Gonna loop all the way around.
2 Bravo 13.
I'm just gonna keep going on 2 back to 1 and start heading
Control all
north.
units. Try to stop stepping over each other. What was the first unit?
Whiskey 98, sir.
Ooh, you fucking.
Go ahead.
I can 10-7, 10-4. You have a wonderful night. Thank you for dispatching.
10-4.
2 Bravo 32, do we have a suspect description and last known direction?
10-4, I put that out a minute ago. It is a male on a motorcycle, last known green helmet, pink bike, with yellow writing, wearing a black suit, white male, bald head.
Alright, I'm on 2 going west. I'm about to enter the tunnel.
Alright, awesome. I'm on the 2 now, west, downtown.
Yeah.
Control 502 to 877.
Charlie 35 to Charlie 502, John.
Go ahead.
Can I tell all of you?
I do not have a secondary at this time, no.
So far.
Give me 1 second, sir. Control 502-77.
You hear any further 20s?
No, we don't have visual right now.
Okay. I'm gonna reduce.
Last known was west on 2.
Okay. Last known west 2.
Yeah, it was an orange Sanchez. Looks like the Sanchez, but
it was
it's a little
pink
shorter.
one. It was bright pink.
Oh, was it pink?
Yep, bright pink.
10-4, you cut out, sir. Are you clear?
Yeah, you're gonna take primary.
10-4, go reference CAD chat. I'll set up the I'll set up main CAD.
10-4. I'm gonna be 10-1 per second.
10-4, you advise me in CAD chat. Also, Control 617 will have primary 0227. All units be advised.
Primary?
Clear.
What?
No, they're switching.
Oh,
dispatchers.
gotcha.
Control 502 to 3 Charles 35.
I'm back on 68 from 1, and I didn't see anything that whole
Be
ride.
advised, sir, he is still on the loose.
10-4.
Oh, yeah, it's still a bolo for him.
Applied on that white male active. You have any further 43?
Last known 20 was in the city.
We should have moved in on him when he was in the 24/7. We shouldn't have let him come outside.
Yeah, I agree. We had that SWAT van. I thought we were going to get a whole takedown going on here.
Yeah, it seemed like they were getting ready, and as soon as they were pulling up, he came out.
At
So
the Sandy Shores Motel, or the Harmony Motel.
Shots were also fired in the city.
Copy.
10-4, it's going to be, I'll have a Whiskey Mike who's bald, last seen wearing a black and white, a black suit, white shirt, red tie, medium build, and subject is armed and dangerous with firearms.
Yeah, that when we pulled up before we looked at him, yeah, he looked like he had a slightly different color, but that was the same guy that we saw in the van. And I pulled over for the windshield, and then later on, he was the one, because I just rolled by him at the Dollar Pills, and I saw him, and he shot an officer there and fled. That was him 100%.
yeah, well, the only issue with me, and I'll check my footage again, but I saw him with like these brown, like tan pants.
Right. I just saw the suit top and a bald head. And him, but if you said that's definitely the guy that was in the van earlier. The guy that was in the van is the one who shot that one officer. That was 100% him.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before we sent like hella units to take him down.
No,
we don't want to do that to an innocent guy.
5 Delta 91.
5 Delta 91.
But
I'll show you 10-6.
if we moved in earlier, we probably would have got him. But
and you know what? And it further showed that's what it was, because he ran from us. He didn't even talk
instantly.
to us. Yeah, he insta ran. So
any other unit not code 4 and 10E off of prior signal 100 1099 call identify.
5 Delta 17
But what happened after that, I don't know, because we never saw him again after that.
No,
we followed all those units that went to the prison, and that was it. It was all over then.
That's the thing, is I was following that utility that I thought was the one that called out South Panorama, because he's the only one I could see on Panorama, and then he was whipping at code 3 into the prison road, and then he just pulls over and stops. It's like, what were you doing? Where were you going?
No.
Currently in
just whipping it to whip it. It's like, well, that adds confusion.
Well, the only reason why I pulled on to 68 and followed him down to Dollar Pills is because I visually saw him cross the yellow line into oncoming lane. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna make sure he's not impaired, and he wasn't, and I pulled off the road. But then that officer was like, oh, he's been following for a long time, and he's the one he shot. Like, that's crazy. This you right here?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Just hanging out.
10-7, 10-42.
Yeah, that was
10-43,
that was crazy.
Charlie 141. I'll show you 10-7, 10-42.